is a Gutter production.
I'm still hopeful that one day I'm going to sit down and learn and like realize that I'm a prodigy at something. I don't know what.
Savant, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what.
You're
but
prodigy at being a good friend.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Look how happy Eleni is now.
Oh.
Oh, so happy to be a
well,
good
it just
friend.
feels like that's not true.
You're a prodigy at that Kamala Harris voice you were doing earlier.
Ooh.
Oh.
See? Come on now. You didn't just fall out of the coconut
Joe.
tree.
We didn't do it, Joe.
You did it, Joe.
We didn't do it. We didn't do it.
Stephen, did they mention to you that this is Ep 14 of Gutter?
And you were on Ep 14 of NeoScum.
Isn't that crazy?
We were calling you Mr. 14.
Mr. 14.
Mr. 14.
Hanging up in the rafters. Retired.
Welcome back,
Welcome,
Mr. 14.
They call me Mr. 14.
Mr. 14, can I get you a soda?
You were what,
Fresca's
Mr.
fine.
14, 15,
14, 15.
97, 98,
Yeah, 97, 98, 99,
Yeah.
104, or whatever.
Sort of the sandwich, the Mr. Bread. they call it
Yes.
as well.
Mr. Bread.
2 butts. That's the ends.
What's Joe Biden's middle name? It's like super Irish.
Robinette or something.
Robinette.
Yeah.
Joseph Robinette Biden.
Ooh.
Get ready for the Robinette.
Oh, my
You guys-
God.
the New York City Robinettes, right?
Yeah.
Mr. New York is here.
Mr. New York.
We're not going to stop ribbing you about the Big Apple versus Chicago type shit.
Big apple versus the big hot dog. Yes.
The big hot dog. God,
The big bean.
I wish they called us
The big hot dog. The big
City-
tube of meat.
The big hot dogs.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what the dang biker gang was called, the hot doggers.
Oh,
That's right.
Oh my God! Look at this.
It's all,
It's all.
all
We
coming back.
all have one idea.
it's part of the herald of life, you know?
It echoes. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
It rhymes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you got it.
Get in?
You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is rising. The sun rises. We feel a stiff breeze cutting through the warm air. Tall stalks of green grass wave. We are in the midst of a lush plain surrounded by black mountains. Right before us, we see a vast and terrible fortress of steel, stone, and flesh. It's erected in the center of this valley. We see colossal walls and multiple battlements, pointed thatched towers, and many smokestacks belching a thick white smoke. Black metal, fleshy artillery rises to the sky, glistening in the morning light, its dark, rippling muscles and veins digging into the masonry of this fortress like vines. Eyeballs the size of SUVs bulge and squirm beside these great arms. Their slitted pupils scan the horizon for the Mountain King's hordes. These eyes now rest upon an object approaching. Caravan! We see 2 Billies, Francois and Untitled Billy Braun, pulling their welded Hummer-covered wagon. Pulling that wagon itself, pulling a green hatchback known as a booger, which in itself is pulling a dirty, indented camper. And we see atop of the caravan Meat Stew sitting beside lawn chair. And right now Meat Stew is gingerly holding the reins for the Billies. We smell fire and lavender. Where's our squad situated right now?
We're sitting inside Booger, at least Violet is, and windows are down, just looking out the window in awe and wonderment.
Otter's on top of the camper in a turquoise coach jacket, and he is doing a raise the roof gesture to anyone on the battlements who will see it. And he's trying to get a rise out of the guys up there. And let me just tell you, he cannot believe that that's Gato City. This whole time he thought Gato City was like 5 houses and a trailer in the middle of nowhere. But that's Gato City, he thinks. And he loves it, and he's raising the roof. He's doing a horn sound, like blow the horn, like it's like a truck or something. And I don't know. Does anyone blow the horn?
Yeah, the billies go.
Yes, yeah, do Billy noises. And where is Scratch?
Scratch had that damn headset on for so long, sucking his brain dry while he was going through that tunnel. Actually, at some point, he took it off or something. Who the fuck knows? But I think he is definitely soaking up the sun right now. This boy is loving the fact, if I can just put a little bit of myself into this character real quick, it's a first, I know.
You do.
If I were Scratch, I would be so overjoyed that I went from the end of fall, the precipice of winter, and then you teleport back into summer. Buddy, I fucking love that. And so Scratch is soaking up the sun right now. I want to say, you already described Meat Stew. I want to say that I'm on the horse in front of Meat Stew because I expressed it.
Ain't no horsies.
Oh yeah, he didn't bring the horse. He's not
Yeah.
on the horse.
Horsey's gone.
What about on a billy?
Do they let
You're
people
friends
on the
with the
back?
billy?
You got
are
a couple
special.
golden hits or whatever with these billies, so I think they really like you. You might be on one of the billies.
Or in their
Get on the
pouch.
billy. Get on the
You
billy.
could be in their large pouch, like their
Their marsupial.
marsupial
fleshy
pouch.
goo pouch.
Scratch is crawling out of the Billy's asshole like Ace Ventura
That's the pouch.
out of the rhino. But yeah, no, that is a good point. I have a very special. I got a golden hit with my relationship with these Billies, so I think I didn't do this on my own. Meat Stew was like, if they don't hate your ass like they hate my ass, then they'll let you do this, and he helped me and kind of. So I'm very tentatively, I'm on there, and I'm like, I just like him like this like running kind of giggle motor that you hear puttering along as it goes.
Which one are you on?
I think I'm starting on Francois. I'm not going loose cannon just yet.
Make the Francois sound.
He's a French guy.
Yeah, they named him Francois because he had sort of a French bellow.
French Bellow is also Hamish Bellows. Better half.
Great, so we're all here. Meat Stew's like, yeah, get a load of this is Gato City. This place fucking is scary to me. I'm fucking freaking out over here.
It looks kind of beautiful to me, man.
It looks alive.
It's beautiful. Oh my God, I've done business with somebody in there. We're gonna get a hero's welcome.
Now I'm feeling a lot less scared. Hey, listen, I want to let you just give you the lowdown. So this illegal cargo that we're pulling, we got to deliver this to someone inside. So you three kind of need to do your own thing for a minute. Also, that captive, we got to kind of take him somewhere. So you three just got to kind of do your own thing. They got lots of nice shops, a lot of barter potential going on there. No cash, all barter. How about that, huh?
Yeah, we've got an old margarita machine in the. Do we? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
it's
got
in
an
the-
old margarita machine. We got a couple things we can barter.
I was showing the prisoner how to work the margarita machine. Just, we're not monsters. Everyone's entitled to a margarita.
Drunk back there. You have a prisoner.
He's
He's
drunk,
in the camper right now.
Drunk off sugar. There's no alcohol. It's just the margarita mixed, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. Now I'm like, did we leave it behind at the crap yard?
No. I think
There's another one, too.
Here's
Okay.
yeah. I think there was even a scene where we specified that the margarita machine
Was coming with us.
was
It's
put back in the
important.
truck, but it got cut.
Well, this is important, okay? It's coming up again, and if you didn't hear it before, you heard it now.
You heard
the
it now,
margarita machine
folks.
is here.
canon.
Gannon, real quick.
Yeah.
These guys in Gato City, we can assume that they hate the Mountain King and all those.
Maybe you're even saying this to fucking Meat
Meat
Stew
Stew.
right now.
Meat
Meat Stew's like, yeah, go ahead.
We're on the same side as these guys. If we have a common enemy in the Mountain King and WCL and those ne'er-do-wells, right?
Oh, certainly. Gato City is an independent nation of brave Gatos and other folk, and they don't love the Mountain King. No, indeed.
Do they got a ruler, a queen, a sort of council? What's sort of the governing body of Gato City? I say as a bit of a history buff.
The governing body. Well, I think they have a parliamentary system without a head deputy or whatever you call it. Honestly, I don't pay too much attention to that. I mostly keep it to my lost boys. Look, we'll fill you all in on that. But right now, I want you guys taking the sights and maybe get a couple tchotchkes.
Oh, yeah. I love tchotchkes.
I mean, we have, I guess we got plenty of stuff to barter, so let's go meet some peeps.
As you come closer to these blackened walls, you see a deep and muddy trench dug around the entirety of this. And this is a fucking very, very big this is like Chicago size. Like it'd be a really big fortress.
Ooh, a sprawl.
It is a sprawl. It is massive. So you come up to this muddy trench, smells vaguely of sewage and mud and oil. And as you approach, Meat Stew raises up his hand and the big eyes look down at Meat Stew, and the wall directly in front of you opens up. A jagged drawbridge falls down from the wall, boom, leaving an opening that sort of looks like a fanged and open mouth. Whoa. So the caravan now continues across the wood bridge and into the fortress.
As we start to cross the threshold, Otter takes one last look behind him just to see if there's a glimpse of their pursuers. And is there?
From the naked eye, from just a glance, no.
All right, he just says, "Hey, Dark Cowboy, if you're listening, why don't you get one of these?" And he goes, "Hoo, hoo," sort of does the rock suck it motion, and just sort of hip thrusts into the invisible distance.
As they go through the open mouth gate,
Yeah, rolling over cobblestones now.
Violet says quietly to themselves, "Can it taste us?" I was just wondering, like, what the hell is...
You're entering the city now. It is fucking dense. It's a dense city. It's a really dense city. There's towers that resemble like tin cans stacked on top of each other all around. They're rising all around. They're all very, very close together, precarious and even sort of slightly shifting. Some of these buildings, these towers, up high, as they reach up high, seem to be connected to each other by what look like rough, rocking ski lift style transportation things. Some towers rise from what you recognize as like old Washington bungalows and stores, you know? So there's the remnants of the big one. But anyway, that they're all a little hard to make out because the street ahead of you is so full of such a rush of small furry bodies. You're seeing hobbit-sized cat people, gatos. They're in full, yeah. You're seeing fucking a shitload of fucking little cat guys. Ding! Hi, it's Gannon from the future. So, description for you guys to keep in mind. So these gatos, imagine, so they're organic, they're super realistic, but they kind of, like when you look at them, they're sort of like Muppets. They're sort of like 70s puppets. Like, if you're paying close attention, you're like, these guys aren't moving like cats. They're sort of like Frank Oz is piloting this guy. So that's something for you to remember. I forgot to say this in the episode. So they don't notice yet, but they'll probably notice next episode. But anyway, when you see the gatos, just imagine they're a little puppety. Give me a veil roll. It's weird to see big cats walking around on hind legs wearing human clothing.
But if we fail this veil roll, only positive freak out
If you
effects.
fail, it'll be so minor, but mostly for texture.
It's a 9. That's a 3. That's a big failure.
You only lose one.
I didn't realize I don't have a pencil. Can I borrow yours and let anyone?
I also failed.
I feel like we're back in 6th grade. Got a guy asking for a pencil.
You know,
Casey, were you a kid who asked for a pencil a lot? I was. No shame.
Yeah.
You know what pencil, the original meaning of pencil was?
What?
Little penis.
Oh
so,
my god!
So when I got bullied, when I learned that in my etymology book, I would go to my bullies and I go, "Do you have a pencil?" And they go, "Yeah." And then I'd giggle and walk away.
Did you fucking own
And
that?
I owned that shit, but nobody knew.
Really? Hold on.
But
Little
guess-
penis is where pencil came from?
That was
Little
it, yes.
penis, little penis.
Yep.
Did you pass, Mike?
Otter did pass, and Otter's chalking it up to one, just kind of feeling like he's on vacation, but also he's just feeling wonder at the fact that Gato City, surely they're not cat people in Gato City. That's not why it's called that. But no, lo and behold, they're little cat guys.
Yeah.
Look at them run around.
Yeah.
Look at the lateral quickness.
They're running around. Some are leaping up and sort of like dancing across the jagged architecture and the tin can towers. And it's not just, I mean, there's like tons of gatos all over the place, but there's also like a couple of people, like human-style guys, like walking around. And there's you, but like it's a bustling town. Though the towers are occasionally blotting out the sun, you are kind of surprised to see that these streets seem to be lit by like electric light. Like there's street lamps that are not gas powered. So that's fucking wild. So Meat Stew says, all right, we're here. Why don't you guys hop off right here and get to messing around, having freaking fun. It's kind of dangerous though. I'm kind of doing a stupid thing. I'm kind of thinking that. What do you think about this, Lawn Chair? Lawn Chair's like, I love cringe. I love cringe.
Oh, Lawn Chair.
Hey.
Lawn Chair's gonna need a hit before she can think straight.
I might need a hit to think straight because I am seeing cats, guys. Little frickin' Frodo Bilbo cats.
Sorry, Meat. Where are we gonna meet you?
You'll know.
All right,
And you're taking the car?
I mean, we can't just like leave it here. It's in good hands. I
It's
promise.
in
It's in
hands.
good
It's
hands.
All right.
Meat. It's Meat Stew.
Okay.
Hey, Meat, real quick, what's your top spot for getting chow here in Cat City?
Ooh, the food here. It's so bad. It's really, really bad. And it'll make you sick. So mostly I just eat energy bars. Yeah, like cats like to eat like basically rotten stuff.
Oh, that's why we had that business agreement with GG Fond du Lac, where I'd send our scraps and just random crap over here, and they'd give us a pretty penny.
Yeah? I mean, yeah, that sounds right. Oh, Gigi Fond du Lac.
Wait, you know GG Fond du Lac?
Oh, of course you must be speaking of Gramercy Fond du Lac's Emporium of Fine Antiques and Items of Note.
Yahoo!
Well, you're gonna want to check that out, I'm thinking.
Me think so. And Otter, because he passed that role, under the lights, he just starts to take a more feline appearance. His mouth is sort of curling at the sides in a way, and his normally, hairless face. Is that a whisker? It couldn't be. That's probably just what you think is there, but it's not there. But is it?
Listener, if your headcanon had Otter with a mustache, write it in the comments.
Yeah.
Because that's what my headcanon is.
Wait, he does have a mustache.
Oh, does he? Oh.
He does. Someone made some fan art of him with a mustache, and I was like, did I say he had a mustache?
No, you never did, but it just feels like
He's
he
got a
does.
mustache, and it's looking feline as hell right now. And Gannon. And it's head Gannon.
Listen, Meat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna let you walk away with the car,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm going to tell you, in my classic threatening way, I'm going to threaten you and say that if you don't return Booger to me, you're going to be nothing more than a little voice in my head. Okay?
Is there collateral I can give you that would make you think I would come back?
Yes.
And what is that?
I know what it is.
I know what it is, too.
What do you think?
The DVD player.
Yeah. Yeah. He won't get to watch any if we just take the DVD player or the
Blu-ray
DVD.
player, right?
Yeah, it's
Blu-ray
like a whole. I've got it. We're gonna have to take a couple things. Okay, it's
All right, we're
pretty
taking a
simple.
couple things that we're going to carry in our backpack.
You won't be able to watch movies, but
Well-
also me.
And of course, the
I
keys.
trust you, so I don't need the collateral, but we will take it so everybody feels
Well, I
comfortable.
trust you, but I've trusted others before, and I've been burned. So unfortunately, I
Me-
need to take some safety precautions.
I've never been betrayed in my life.
Same,
and I-
actually. I just am
I'm-
untrustworthy.
And I've been betrayed, and I've been not betrayed. I'm sort of the Goldilocks of the situation, so I kind of trust you just right.
Very good. All right, I'm off now. I'm sorry I was really loud. Everyone's wincing at how loud that was. I'm not wincing, I'm smiling.
Otter's smiling too. He's a happy guy in Gato City, as ideally we all will be soon enough once we take a little walk.
So we grab the stuff from the camper, and I guess what Meat Stew sets off.
The caravan bumbles off down deep into Gato City, and you are left in these sprawling towers surrounded by gatos, sort of looking at you like people look at newcomers, maybe just a quick look and carrying on. And up ahead, you hear a bit of a commotion.
Ooh.
Catches your attention.
This might be a musical number.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Kropa, I'm throwing to you now.
There's a commotion outside. You see your eyes are drawn to a pink neon light that says Phil Flops.
Says what?
Phil Flops.
Phil Flops?
Phil Flops. Fillflops. Phil Flops.
Excellent.
And you hear kind of a crashing of glass and people that a lot of that. And you catch just over the wails of a cat getting spun, you realize. So it's a little and on the third of those, out flies a palace. How did we say it?
Palace?
Palace cat? A palace cat. Look it up. A little clicky guy goes, look it up. They look like old men. It's very fun. A palace cat dressed in a corduroy tan suit with a burgundy knit tie over a cotton shirt.
Oh,
and he lands in the mud.
cozy.
Woo, bonk. And then a lute is thrown out. Doo, bonk. And this cat gets up and dusts himself off, and he goes, I had a hat. And they throw a newsboy cap out. And he picks it up, and he dusts it off his pants, he puts it on his head, and he looks around, sees that you're there, and he goes, I didn't have a hat. And he winks at each one of you individually.
I like your style.
Otter is clapping.
Oh,
This
man.
is primo
Same
physical
here.
comedy. You got a cool hat out of it.
Ah, yes.
Fella, what's your name?
My name, my name? Why tell you my name when I could sing you my name?
Oh, my God. There is a musical
there
number.
really was
Oh,
a
my
musical
God.
number.
This is incredible.
Oh my.
And
Otter's
he-
just sitting down.
He's already
Dirt.
picked up the lute, but he's got to do his little thing. So he puts it back over his shoulder so he can sling it over his shoulder.
Okay.
Oh.
And he blows on his little claws.
Oh, my God.
And he starts to pluck. And he's good. He's not great, but he's good. He's good at the lute.
And he's
right?
so cute.
And he's so but he's
furry.
got a little fang. One of his fangs goes over his mouth, and he's kind of like, but he's got pizzazz.
Does he have one
Yes.
claw that's a little longer to use as a guitar pick?
Yes, and to do coke.
Yeah, I was just going
Hell yeah.
And he goes, by other names you might have known, by other names you might have sown, but my name is St. Mark's, and now you grown on me. By other names you might have seen, by other names you might have cleaned my own identity. But my name is St. Mark's, as I said, and it's nice to be in your head, in your memories.
Wow.
Can I take a picture of you?
Picture lasts 1,000 years here in Gato City.
Better not, Ben. Better not. Hey,
Hey, yeah.
name's Otter from Black Fork.
Wow.
Down the way, we got.
Oh, sorry. I'm Scratch, kind of an outsider. I'm just going to throw this out now. I will let my comrade also introduce themselves. I just want to know, is it okay to touch gatos on the face and the ears and... Because I could go for a handshake or I could pet you, and I'm not sure what. There's one that I want to do, if I'm
Sure.
being honest.
Yeah, well, whatever you do, I'll do right back at you, okay? He winks again. He winks really
He's
hard.
squeezing your cheeks.
Oh, and you're Scratch.
Oh
I'm
my
poking. You're my
gosh.
Scratch.
He's doing it to me. Okay, yeah. I'm Scratch. You're scratching me. It's great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was so fun, you guys. And I don't want to do that, but my name is Vi,
That's fine.
and it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You guys got any cigarettes?
Yes?
Can I have them?
Yeah. All of them? Okay.
I think maybe just give one.
Yeah.
You know, don't blow your load here. The first.
All right,
gato
all right.
you meet.
How about two? Here you go. Here's two. Enjoy.
He takes two. He sniffs them underneath his little nose.
Got it.
Do you like?
And they're pretty big for him.
Smoker cat.
He puts them inside his inside pocket, and you see that's just filled to the brim with cigarettes.
Oh wow! Maybe we should ask.
And he
them for a
buttons back
cigarette.
up.
So your name is St. Mark's.
St. Mark's.
St. Mark's.
That's my name. That's where I'm from.
What's your story? How'd you get thrown out? What's your sign?
What's my sign?
Yeah, zodiological.
Zodiologically?
Yeah.
Zodiacal.
Zodiologically.
Zodiacally.
Zodiacally?
What's
Wouldn't
your
you know it?
Myers-Briggs?
Wouldn't you know it? I'm a Leo. My Myers-Briggs. INFP.
Oh,
Maybe that's why they threw you out.
And I'm a 6 Enneagram.
oh.
And Pokemon type.
And my Pokemon type is, poison.
Whoa, same.
Yeah. What would you ask me?
I'm a normal
you're a
fighting type. Just what your story is. How'd you
What's
get
my
thrown
story?
out?
I got thrown. They think I owe money.
Do you owe money?
Not under my definition of owing money, but,
Wow.
but maybe legally
Well, shit.
and contractually,
Okay.
I might owe them money.
Do you want to get out of here? We kind of are new here. We don't know anything other than I got a friend, Gigi Fond du Lac, who runs an antique place I've done business with. No, I'm not trying to brag, but it's been a substantial amount of business. Pretty cool.
You would not believe this. You have met, for newcomers like you at Gato City to come across my path. For newcomers like you in Gato City to come across my path, to meet me and not know where to go. For newcomers in this city to come to my path, not know where to go, and go to Gigi Fondales.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've come to the right place.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yay!
So you can get us to
I
GG.
can get you there. We just have to run by a couple places before we get there.
Okay.
To get the full tour,
To
right?
get the full tour, right? Yeah. And
I love this guy.
Yeah.
And we have some stuff to barter too.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a place we can go.
Okay.
I got a great place we can go.
You like homemade fig Newtons? Catch.
And he catches one on his paw, and he puts it in his other inside coat pocket, and it's full of fig Newtons.
Wow. It's meant to be.
Yeah.
We got to get this guy full time in our party.
I got so many fucking questions about gatos, but I feel like
Walk and talk?
a lot of them would be
Yeah.
rude, and some of them might even border on.
The thing you gotta know about gatos is you already know enough about gatos. Don't ask, don't tell. And that's not about their sexuality. That's just about proper
general.
way to work.
But if you had to,
But if you had to,
Gay.
yeah.
You guys are
Every
walking.
single one.
You're walking now. Like there's this grimy smoke blowing down the street. You see a couple of gatos on like these really fucked up looking penny farthings like roll by you, and they go like ding 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 right by you, and then you hear a terrible crash behind you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, but they landed on their feet.
They land on their feet. They're fine.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
They're fine. They're
Oh
fine.
my
Yeah.
God.
So you're walking down through this ramshackle thing.
taking in the sights, beautiful, beautiful. Hey,
What are you seeing? What are you seeing?
oh, should we each describe one thing
One
that we
thing.
see?
One thing. Yeah.
This was a question that I had that we were talking about beforehand. Maybe it was on mic, maybe it wasn't, but it was like, where do the gatos go to the bathroom? And maybe there is a sort of like a little covered, rather like a giant kitty litter box.
Yeah.
But it's sort of bespoke in that kind of like old-timey Final Fantasy 8, or no, it's too modern. Final Fantasy 9
Yeah.
sort of isometric way. And there's just a couple gatos and one human who's in there, just kind
When
of
in Gato City.
shamefully, pooping while standing up.
I think I think their version of like having a sink or being able to flush might be a basin of fresh litter that never is with the shit litter, that you can scoop a little fresh litter on top of your shit as well.
That's nice.
In certain bathrooms, there's like a little barrel of fresh litter that they...
We walk past a house that has, or it's like a building, like an apartment style building, and we look into the window and we see inside basically what appears to be like the Scrooge story, where there is a little Tiny Tim gato, there's a Scrooge gato, and finally, Scrooge is approaching the Tiny Tim with the little family all around and is giving a bag of money. And as we're looking into the window, Violet sees their own reflection reflected back and over some face, and then is like, that has nothing to do with me. There's no relation to this story. And she shakes her head and then is like, oh, sorry, I got distracted. We're still walking down the street.
As you walk past different stands and things like that, St. Mark's is kind of four-finger paw discount some things. He's eating a fish. He sucks on a fish and it comes out just the fish bones, throws it over his head. And you're noticing some people are like giving him a little bit of like a, pat on the nose. He knows them, and some people are like, get out of here. We don't want to see you, St. Mark's.
Who wants to be a cat?
Me.
Okay, pick one. This is the game right now. We all wrote a bunch of cats. We're drawing a cat out of a hat right now.
Ooh.
This guy knows. So all these cats that we're going to draw out of hats have a sort of relationship with St. Mark's.
Oh, hello, Meow. Are you up for a game of dice, Meow?
What does this cat look like?
Okay, this cat looks like a little, tiny, little, cute cat with a tall top hat and large, big eyes and a little coat and they look a little lost and pathetic, but something's dark about this cat, even though it's so cute. And she says, meow. Sorry. Are you up for a game of dice? Meow. Game of dice? What?
You talking to us or you talking to St. Mark's?
Oh,
Oh, no.
whoever. No, I'm talking to you. I'm meow.
Why was he doing that thing where he acts like he's like saying
And
like,
that's because we're
don't.
old friends.
Yeah, that's how you say.
meow.
That's how you wave hi in Gato City.
You guys know each
But
other? Hold on.
I know everybody in Gato City.
Yeah, we went on a couple dates. Meow.
Yeah. Didn't work out, but we're still friends.
Yeah, we're still friends.
Yeah.
That's mature. I like that. Yeah, we're up for a game of dice. Why not?
What are we wagering?
What about this? And Otter holds out a Yao Ming rookie card that's been defaced to be an island and forest type magic card as well.
What's that worth?
All right. Yeah, that's just roll. Roll the dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys know how to play craps?
I
No.
don't, but I'll learn real quick.
Yeah, we'll watch a 12-minute YouTube
We'll watch a
video.
12-minute YouTube video, Gannon. Give us one 12-minute period of time. Roll craps. Crap simulator.
Oh, why is there a toilet on the screen?
Free. Crap simulator free. Yeah. It's just an image of me pooping? What? How did they get that?
Register? No.
Fucking hell. No purchase.
Let's do blackjack. Let's do blackjack.
Okay, we're doing blackjack as a metaphor.
I was just going to have you roll the dice and then lose no matter what you rolled. Like, not tell you any rules of the game. Just roll.
Oh my
What's
God.
What's this guy wagering up against the Yao Ming card?
Which is, by the way, probably
Yeah.
it's maybe not worth that much.
No, you
'cause of the
defaced it.
defacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is going to wager her upright bass.
What?
That's crazy. bring it down to Yao Ming.
Can we say
Let's
it's
say-
a violin
okay,
that's
we-
used
we-
as an upright bass?
Well,
because you're
we've
small?
mentioned money a lot. I think maybe the money system that these guys use. I think they're mostly barter, but when they use money, their money is just like cans of tuna and sardines.
It's
and
the
stuff
top
like
of the
that.
cans. The pull top of cans.
All right, yeah, it's the pull
Yeah.
top of cans. Yeah. So
All right, so she's going to wager.
putting down 5 pull tops of cans.
Sure.
And you all have no reaction to it, but St. Mark's goes, ho, 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 ho.
Oh.
It's a big one, meow.
That's-
Otter's initial reaction was sort of frowning, to be honest. You said I didn't have one, but now that you reacted kind of like that, I'm
Yeah.
just like, maybe that
He
is
starts
a lot
ribbing you,
here.
elbowing you in the ribs.
All right. I just want to say,
Oh.
this is the first time that we played blackjack in Gutter,
Whoa.
aka NeoScum Jr. And I have a good start to my hand right here, so I'm gonna. Billy, do you want to keep me honest here? Oh fuck my life! Oh no!
Oh, bust.
The die.
Oh, no.
The dice are tossed, and it comes up snake eyes.
Ooh, that doesn't look too good for you, but I'll take this card, meow. And I will also take back my wager, meow.
And the kids are gonna kill me. They love Yao Ming.
Yeah, do they even know? Do these people, these gatos, even know who Yao Ming is?
No,
Well,
is he kind of like Meow Ming?
Oh,
Meow
it's-
Ming.
you guys have-
naturally they
Yeah.
have their own Meow Ming.
I'm realizing this is a don't ask, don't tell kind of thing. They, of course, they have their own. I just have to I'm adding that to the calculus. I do in every interaction from now on. Assume that there is an equivalent.
What was your name? Minbo?
My name is Mimby, and yeah, thanks so much for playing. I'm really trying to save up to get a lobotomy, so meow. I just meow, just out here gambling my life away,
Sorry,
meow.
Mimby, you said you're saving up to get a lobotomy.
Oh yeah, meow.
Yeah.
Not to pry, but
No big deal.
does that mean something else here? Because back where I'm from, it sort of means that you get your frontal lobe scraped out and.
Exactly. Meow.
Maybe that's
I gotta go.
Do you need to talk to somebody?
Meow. Meow. I'm perfectly good. I think I can get a lot for this card.
All right. Well,
Okay. Sure. Mimby, I hope you get the help you need. Thanks, Meow, so much.
Say, Mercs,
Yeah.
is that normal here, getting a lobotomy?
Oh, no. I mean, most insurances don't cover it. So, yeah. It is considered an elective surgery. So, yeah.
Scratch is kind of giving you a look like, I'm sorry about my insensitive friend. He's asking so many,
and St.
really,
Mark's,
blunt questions.
St. Mark's just, sticks his tongue out at you. He's like, wow.
It's totally.
Yeah.
Otter thinks she's in on the joke. And he's
Yeah.
And I guess we proceed on.
You're carrying on. You're walking on. You start to hear sort of a lot of sort of ringing. You're seeing that there's for some reason all the towers in this part of town have these big bells that are just sort of perpetually kind of swaying in the breeze. A bunch of wind chimes sort of dingling and dangling. Everything has a kind of silvery and golden hues. All the buildings over here. This area known as Bellston.
The bells remind me. Oh, they remind me so much of where we should go. We gotta go to the Bell Hooks bar. We gotta go to the Bell Hooks bar. Yeah.
Is that literal bells and hooks? Because there's a lady outside of Gato City by the same name.
And St. Mark's is like, what?
Okay, all right.
It's a bar. It's got hooks on it and bells.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
sounds fun.
You do notice up ahead there is a sign that says Gramercy, Fond du Lac. Gramercy, Fond du Lac's Emporium of Fine Antiques and Items of Note. This great hand painted sign above these towers.
Otter points to that and says, "That's the guy I know. You guys can enjoy the Bell Hooks bar, but I'm gonna go over there." Is it close?
Oh yeah, it's right next door.
And Otter just starts taking these semi in between a cat and a human type lopes over there.
Okay, sick, sweet. Okay, so who do we want to follow right now?
Let's go to the bar first.
Let's go to the bar first. Okay, boom, Bell Hooks bar. There's... It's literally a bunch of bells hanging from the ceiling, swooping down the ceiling, and also a bunch of hooks. Yeah. I guess you know what it is? They've decorated this entire bar with, ephemera from, fishing shit. There's, fishing hooks and stuff, hanging from the ceiling, and the bells are... a lot of the little bait guys. So
they're hanging a little bit, and you're not buying drinks here or anything. You're paying time to play with the bells hanging. So this is where people really
So
when they say they tie one on the ceiling for you so you can play with it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So there's there's a lot of cats kind of and
it's
some energetically, some more lazily.
Yes.
They're laying on their back. They have a really long string or whatever the bell is hanging on so that they can just kind of lay on their back and bat at it.
One and some are pillows underneath. It's almost like it's a classic opium den where
there is a cat that is smoking opium.
And but he brought that from.
That's hanging from one of the hooks, looking so lazy. And they look over at you all and they say, "Oh, look what the cat dragged in." I'm Tuna, and I can tell you are all new in town.
Well, us two are. This guy seems real experienced.
Oh, we know this guy. Behind the bar, you see this really fucked up cat. It looks like fuck, what's the name of this type of possum? It's definitely a cat, but it looks like it has received so much physical damage to it over the course of its life that it looks perhaps
elective surgery.
Maybe that's the best plastic surgery they got. But it's it's this possum behind the bar, and they have this long cigarette sticking out of the side of the mouth. I know this guy right here.
And I know
Saint Moonbeam.
Saint Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Yeah, you know me, Saint Moonbeam. One name only, Saint Moonbeam.
Oh, yes, of course. Saint Moonbeam, our buddy.
Come for a taste of the tubes of opium that make you smile. Or perhaps you'd like to ding on some of these bells. I imagine your guys are sort of Like the ceiling's got to be kind of low here. Like there are people here, but it's like the ceiling's got to be
because the
kind of.
cats they got to be able to bat them.
You guys are
Oh
shit!
Can we say that there's some verticality here as well? Just because
there's
there's layers.
I'm a tree cat right now. I'm an opium cat, but I see a little resident heartbreaker from Gato City's walked in.
Oh, you old so and
This guy, Moonbeam's trouble. Just like the moonbeam, it shines so pretty, but the next moment it's gone and only darkness remains.
Hidden behind a cloud of opium. But just a normal cloud normally, but now it's opium.
Yeah. Humans don't usually like playing with bells. It's very exciting.
The
to have
cloud
in here.
of opium fills the room and then dissipates, and you look around and St. Moonbeam is gone, but then a spotlight goes on the stage.
What the?
Oh.
And all the bells start ringing rhythmically.
Oh my god.
And then from behind, he once again pulls his little guitar.
Oh my God! Is he gonna sing the song of for General Band-Aid the Bloody? The
Oh my
ballad of
God.
Band-Aid.
Oh,
the
before he
Bloody.
sings, I just have to say I'm a gray cat with blue eyes that are cross-eyed.
And I have
I have one big tooth in the middle. It's a massive tooth.
What did you say it was called?
Oh, the ballad of Band-Aid the Bloody.
Oh, Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
Oh, Band-Aid.
A little stool is pulled up. It's actually a squatty potty, and he sits down on it. And he's got his head, and he kind of like looks up with the hat, very, very dramatically.
A gasp from the crowd.
That's Moonbeam.
Yeah.
That's a Moonbeam.
Over the hill and once in the river came something so sticky, something came hither. The wild world came from the mountain above, but we all know who we always wanted to love. Band-Aid so bloody and lost with his stick. Who would ever find us with it? Band-Aids so bloody and wrapped around the fate of our town. And you know, the rest of it goes like that.
Wow.
I don't do this for free. I don't do this for free. Tin can tops start getting thrown up.
and then he can, as a bunch are thrown, he's like, all right, I'll do the next 11 verses.
Yeah. Oh, yes, this is a Rosalita length song.
Yeah. But,
Tuna leans over to Violet and is like, this is actually an acoustic folk cover of a drill rap song. I prefer the original, but go off.
I think I'm getting high. That is.
That's the music.
Yeah.
It's either the music
And
or
the
bells.
opium.
It might be the opium.
That's right.
It might be the opium tea I gave you a second ago. I'm sorry. I thought it was normal tea. Retraction. I didn't mean to give you that. Tuna's not a bad guy, all right? Don't tell anyone Tuna did that. They'll kick me out.
I would never tell anyone, Tuna. I can feel my hair growing. I don't know. I like it.
Violet's starting to
Grow hair everywhere, turning into a gato. Nope, just stoned, just high.
Violet would look cool with green fur, though. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you got to.
Oh, test. It's Gannon, Reedy, Mr. Gannon, Reedy. Oh, it's Gannon, Reedy. Watch out now. He's coming on our town. Oh, yeah, this is not an improvised song. I wrote it in a book, and then I remembered all the lyrics, and I brought it to practice, and I said, hey, everybody, listen to the song that is real, and it's not improvised, and it's not bad. And they said, seems like a bad song, not really a lot of melody. And I said, okay, fine.
And then I kept singing because I would never stop. I love my song and you all are gonna love it too. I wrote these lyrics 20 years ago and today is finally the day that I get to sing them because the stars have aligned for this perfect moment, for everything to happen that I can sing my song to you. and you love it, and I'm Gannon Reedy forever.
And I also dreamt of this many years ago as a boy on Christmas Eve. I woke up from my dream and I saw Santa looking at me and he said, 20 years from now you will hear Gannon and Eleni sing this in a podcast. Oh, and I said, what the hell is a podcast? And Santa said, just wait, they're gonna be everywhere. Ho, ho, ho.
I saw eons and ages of beast and man. I crawled through the future and I saw this song. Oh yeah, baby. Little bit of melody, not that much. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the interlude. It's so good to have you all here.
Wow.
An efficient dive into the interlude.
That was wow. Did not even realize.
Listener, how are you enjoying the episode? Shh, don't respond. Just listen.
Oh, we're afraid how it'll affect our performance if you respond.
Yeah, I don't need to know until...
Like if you say a little more laughs, what if we're a little too funny?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's the interlude. What's going on in the world? I'm surely nothing bad.
Yeah, it's really nothing bad. We're not recording this.
While bad things are happening in the world.
We're frowning.
We're frowning.
We're frowning.
We're frowning, we're crying, we're screaming, we're tearing the flesh from our faces.
We're saying fuck ICE, fuck the
That's
United
right.
States of America.
That's right.
basically.
That's right.
And also trying to hold on to our little corner of whimsy and hope in these horrible, horrible times.
And sharing that with you guys. One other thing we're going to share with you is ADH Demon, a production from cousin of the show and talented artist Gio Benedetti.
And also the writer and the person who made our theme song.
Yeah, Gio is my cousin. He really rocks, and
the fucking best.
He's the coolest guy.
Truly,
he's the best. I love
Renaissance figure.
I love Gio. Gio, I can't remember if we said this in a previous podcast, but he has been making a comic that takes place in Gutter. Is it canonical? TBD, but it's really, really, really good. The art is really cool. He'll like send me stuff and I'm like, I can't believe you made this fast. This is like so pro and cool. So wanted to pump it so you guys could see it because I think you will like it. It is cool. Yeah, ADHD Man, it really rocks. Two guys traveling through the woods to play a DIY show and then the big one happens and...
The rest is in the comic. You're going to have to read them.
Right.
You can find those at giobenedetti.com. That's BENEDETTI, Benedetti. And also in the show notes. Just click on those show notes. We got a link in there. Easy.
Sometimes when people start spelling stuff, my brain just shuts off. And I'm like, I will not be taking in any of this. So I'll be checking the show notes.
Very good. And you know, the final thing that we always want to say is...
Oh, yeah, the Patreon.
That's right.
Okay.
The Patreon.
The Patreon. On that sweet Patreon, we actually have, you may have noticed on our main feed, whether or not you listened, we did a voicemail response to the first half of last year's voicemails that we've had, which were, funny and interesting questions and goofy calls and some
scary.
Some kind of scary calls.
Yeah,
that
we got
you're
some
like, I don't
scary
know,
ones.
did they mean to send this to us?
We're a horror show.
And we responded, and it's a delightful little thing. So you can listen to that on the main feed for free. But if you like it, you can also listen to part 2 of that, which is a whole nother episode covering the second half of the year.
It's honestly funnier. Part 2 is funnier. There are some really funny ones. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but we got some sort of, I think people calling the wrong number.
Possibly.
There's one that is so good.
Yeah.
It is so good. I'm dying to tell you, but I can't because I got to put soup on the table and the Patreon pays for my soup.
Oh.
Yeah, and our soup expenses are getting out of hand.
Yeah, I guess.
I also want to say, if you hear the sound of this and you're like, yeah, voicemails, and you guys are talking about voicemails, but Mike edited it so
funny.
Yes.
so charmingly and funny. The music is and the sound cues, like he added extra flavor and sauce. It is truly delightful to listen to. So I can't recommend it enough. And then, hey, why don't you call us and leave us a voicemail? 773 666 A gun.
The easiest number to remember.
6.
As long as you remember the Chicago area code 773, how can you possibly forget 666 A gun? The best
can't.
number there's ever been.
I was trying to give that voicemail episode sort of an Adult Swim circa 2011 vibe.
I think you nailed it.
I mean,
you did.
Listener Mike, we all know what a brilliant yes-ander he is and a bit carrier. And
That's not true. No way.
That
I felt the
extends.
psychic vibrations
That
coming
extends to
from.
his editing. That extends straight to his editing,
That's
and always
sweet.
makes fun, creative choices. So kudos to Mike. Thank you.
I
for
learned
that.
it from my senpai Casey.
No way, dude. You
No,
have
that's not true.
eclipsed me.
And you all learned it from the angel who came down and sang and inspired Gannon with that one song we just sang in the beginning.
Thousands and thousands of years ago.
Exactly.
I think we have to get back to our amazing guest episode featuring the wonderful Stephen Kropa.
Our wonderful Stephen Kropa. And if you're like, hey, they didn't talk about Stephen Kropa too much in the interlude, that's because it's been a while. We talk about Stephen Kropa a whole bunch in the
Post-show.
post-show.
The Gutter Talk.
So listen to that also on the Patreon.
And until next time, stay safe out there. We love ya and have a beautiful rest of episode time.
Mwah.
Got to go down the slide now.
Whee! The kissing slide.
Mwah.
Oh, I banged through it like that one cop.
I'm so happy I took all my clothes off before going through the kissing slide. Wow.
Let's cut over to Gramercy, Fond du Lac. Boom! Doors open. Otter, you kind of duck into this like real. It's like it feels like a store full of junk. Like there's all this like, it's all like stuff you recognize, but it's all like, you know, like there's a shoe over here, there's a mirror over here, there's like a baseball. Like it's like it feels like a junk store.
Yeah, and you know, Otter's no stranger to junk stores. He's immediately feeling like he's back in Black Fork in his own junk store as he walks through here, and even maybe recognizes a couple crap items that maybe passed through Black Fork on its way to reach its destination at Gato City. And he's looking around and he says, "Hello, anybody home?"
Yeah, the Gramercy Fond du Lac is here, and you see like right behind the counter swirls around like this big fat cat who has like these like big lips, and he's like very large, and he's wearing like a white like tank top that's like stained, and he's got these like really big glasses on, and he's like, Gramercy Fond du Lac at your service.
Gramercy Fond du Lac. As I live and breathe, it's me, Otter Mayfield.
Otter?
From Black Fork.
Otter Mayfield from Black Fork.
From the
My
business
God.
transactions. that we-
Oh,
from the newsletter that I got. And we had the chance meeting of me seeing your ad establishing trade over the years.
Josiah, get out here! And boom, out the employee door pops open, and you see
You see an old frumpy little cat with who
Sipping on lapping at a bowl of Ball's energy drink.
what's the ruckus? I'm trying to find. I am Josiah Mad Cat's twin bell. I'm searching for the copy of Nintendogs and Cats.
well, this is
All I can find is the Nintendogs without cats.
this is the kind of guy who might be able to get you stuff. This is my old business compatriot. And Gramercy like sort of falls off the chair and waddles over to you up to your waist and kind of gives you a little pat on the back.
And Otter scritches him behind the ear a little bit and in a more confident way, a way that grows in confidence as he sees that it's being well received.
Who is this man? Who is this human?
This is Otter. Otter's giving us some of the finest.
I'm Otter, but I'm a guy. And
Otter's an otter.
Oh, Otter looks in the mirror and he sees, he is now fully a life-sized otter.
Oh, you're looking in the otter mirror. Everyone looks like an otter in
And then,
that
he
mirror.
sees you guys are both otters in the otter mirror as well. And he's like, can I actually get this? This is kind of a namesake. I didn't even know something like this existed.
Are you saying this otter from Black Fork is a human?
I'm a human.
Yeah.
And why are you called Otter?
Long story.
I thought we were furry compatriots. You're practically nude.
He is a furry compatriot. Look at the top. Look at that thing on his face.
Yeah,
he
look at
does
that.
have a good
A
mustache.
canonical mustache.
Yeah.
Canonical.
Okay, now that you mention it's canon, I'm back in. I'm looking straight into the otter mirror, and I'm smiling.
Buddy, it ain't easy coming to this town all the way out from Black Fork Hill. I never left this place, nor can I.
And I'd like to know more about that, but first I just have to say, I didn't expect you guys to all be, pardon my French, little cats. It's incredible.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess we could have made it more obvious if our names were Cat Mayfield, but
Look, it's
apparently it don't even matter what your name is.
When I
I guess I do go by Mad Cats,
You do go by Mad Cats,
but that's more of like Mad Cat's controllers.
Oh,
You know, like you get a PlayStation 1 with the cross button.
I get the reference.
The square
I look into the
button.
camera and I say, I wrote this character description that Casey pulled.
and I'm desperately trying to pull out some aspects of this character in this 30 seconds.
You know, like at first we would be like, we're just some cat guys who are trading out with the outside world, and that was deleted to too much explanation. So
Yeah,
it's
we don't-
easier to just say, hey, I got product, you got product, but hey, you're one of the best. I mean, you've given us a look. I mean, that's all the crud we got in here. I mean, my goodness. I mean, those clippers, those you gave, the kaiju action figure, that ghillie suit over there, that photograph of a happy couple, that bag of toenails. I mean, you've given us so many nice things.
The happy couple is Princess Diana and Prince William, actually. That was just a short moment that they were happy together.
They were Prince. That sounds like a very happy couple.
Well, but anyway, it's so nice. It's so nice to see you guys. We got chased out. It's a long story. Do you know the Mountain King? I'm sure you guys do. He's kind of like enemy number one here.
Very not good kind of guy.
Well, he
In
wants.
fact, we're very worried about war.
Well, I hope that we are not the harbingers of war because, they're looking for us and they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill my friends who are awesome and you're going to love.
That I love. War I hate.
I hate war too.
In that moment, the door opens and a couple walks in. 2 customers.
I love this.
And one of them they're like, fuck you. They're covered in piercings and tattoos. They're in one of those hairless cats with a big hoodie on and some ripped jeans. And they're looking tough.
And the other one is wearing a white shirt with a bolo tie and shorts, and it has mill pattern baldness on their head, but is fully and has artfully shaved their face, but has a mustache as well, and is walking and is kind of playing with a straight edge razor in their hand, and they're in the middle of a spat.
Oh, come on, babe. Just pick out what you want and let's get the hell out of here.
Well, I don't know what I want. I'm gonna know it when I see it.
Yeah, we're gonna do another one of those little searching around, and we're searching.
This is called
around.
shopping, but you know what? I'm delighted to be here with you.
I love you so much.
I love you so much. Holy mackerel, which is the holiest of fish. Look at that stash.
Whoa.
Yep, I've had it the whole time. Can you believe that? Look at this thing. Don't you love it?
Anthony Pawstrom would love to cut that.
Well,
Who's that?
where are they?
I mean,
Right here, that's me.
That's
that
my
would be
sweetie
me.
pie.
Oh.
Well, hello. My name's Otter Mayfield. I'm sure you know these 2 big shots, G.G. Fond du Lac and Josiah Mad
Of
Cat
course we do.
Swimble.
We're here all the time, but you Otter let me cut that off your face.
Well,
I would love it.
the fandom is just now celebrating the fact that this is canonical. So
A little trim.
And meanwhile, by the way, my name is Chum.
Oh, I'm so. Where are my manners?
Yeah, I'm Chum.
This is my beloved chum.
We're in love deeply, and first of all, you're gonna get a haircut, barber style, because
Yeah.
that's what it's like here in Gato City, and then
That's
maybe
right.
a stick and poke tattoo, or
It's the
4,
same-
or
it's-
3.
We have one building, one chair, but we can do both occasions.
I use my claw.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I guess, when in Gato City, but don't touch the stash. That's the one part of this character I'm really liking now.
All right, then just the pubes.
Those pubes.
They are hairless. I established that in an earlier episode with Brennan Lee Mulligan for some reason. I made an important part to tell
That your
leading.
fell out. I forgot that you're perfectly smooth.
Yeah, I told the lead.
It was a cookie that you ate. I mean, they could have grown back by now.
Yeah.
I had to tell the leading figure in our industry that my guy has no pubes. down
Anthony
there.
Postrom pulls her pants down, sees that, and it's just a single tear starts rolling down his face.
Well, because here's the thing.
good.
And I can only imagine that for, I'll say this in character, why not? Us gatos don't have pubes. It's just more fur.
It's just all
And
this
so,
art.
like, human
you could-
pubes,
or-
it's so rare.
It's so rare. And you could say, I mean, some could argue that we're all pubes, but we're not. We have our
No, it's called fur.
Yeah.
It's just,
It's called fur. It's
too
not called
smooth.
Some of us, like me, don't have any.
Yes, and I got to
Oh,
rub.
yeah, you're fine.
But I love rubbing that lotion.
Thank you.
Yeah, honey.
That is a
That's so
nice
nice.
insight into your physical modes of affection. I love that. And
Oh.
can we just say really quick that Otter gets a hairstyle of your choosing and a stick and poke of your choosing.
Oh.
yeah.
In a montage, we see Anthony Postrom pulls out from his back a big, one of those big long bibs. What are they? Is it coverall? or what are they?
I don't know.
Just a barber
Hair
bib or whatever.
What the
Yeah.
hell
Yeah.
are they called?
But
Like
is there
a
a name for
cape?
them?
Hair
a
tarp.
cape? A hair tarp?
I think it's like a.
Pulls out a
I think
hair
it's like
tarp.
a cape thing.
A hair cape. It actually is an old cape. It's from a magician's kit that he now uses for that. And he unfurls it in front of the camera, and when he comes back, Otter is sitting in a chair, and it's like that scene when Woody gets repaired in Toy Story 2.
Oh, what's that heartbreaking song where it's like,
Oh, when somebody loves
when
me.
somebody loves me is playing. But the
Tenderly cutting your hair.
The St. Mark's version of it.
and,
Yeah, whatever.
and what is the stick and poke situation as this is happening? Is there space for
Yeah, the stick and poke is Chomb asks, what's one of the names of one of your ex-girlfriends?
Ooh, and then his nose gets really long as he goes, Dorinda?
All right, Dorinda it is. And then, meanwhile,
As
yep.
As you're getting that
and
tattoo,
you go to his forehead. To
No.
as you're getting that Dorinda tattoo, gently guiding away from your forehead, you remember those packages that she gave you.
Oh,
You gotta open those now that you're in a safe place. I mean, you don't have them on you right now, but
well, he has one of them.
oh yes, you do.
And as he's getting the stick and poke, which is where? Not on his head. Do not do that
It's
to me.
on his upper thigh.
Oh, really on the inside of my upper thigh, too.
It's across his penis.
Well, there's no pubes there
Yeah.
anymore,
I know,
so it's,
it's-
Perfect.
Dorinda-
So upper thigh, it might be stomach.
Yeah. Dorinda might be too long of a name to put on there.
Door.
Whoa, but then he's thinking about Dorinda, and then you can say Dory.
Oh God.
Okay. As this is happening, he's holding eye contact
Yeah.
with Gigi Fond du Lac, who is the reason for the season
That's
that
right.
he came here. And he says, yeah, we've kind of been on this whirlwind quest, and why not? I'll tell everybody here. I trust all of you implicitly now. And my friend, who's magically inclined, gave me this object of power, and he opens up this sort of parchment that's wrapped around this. I don't even know what I'm.
Oh yeah.
Describing.
Okay. So you have one of Dorinda's objects that she gave you, and you open it up, and it's what comes out is just like it's like a sort of scrunched up like plastic water bottle, and there's like fluid inside of it. And Gramercy looks at it, and he reaches over with his paws, and he holds it in his hands, and he gives the cap a little sniff. And he puts it away. He hands it back to you. He says, "Now this is an interesting item. That's poison. But you sniff it, you go. You're familiar with the concept of unveiling. So if you see something really fucked up, your brain goes, I don't understand the world I'm living in anymore. Like if I saw a world where there weren't a bunch of cats walking around, I would be like, this is fucked up. This is so fucked up for me to see. And when that happens, you kind of let the world into you a little bit. A little bit of you comes out.
Mhm.
So this is going to cause a major unveiling if you smell this. But I have seen a substance like this before. If you say like, if you weren't good at climbing and you needed to be good at climbing, but you were really good at like electronic repair, but you didn't need to be good at electronic repair, while you're in this ferocious unveiling high.
Ouch.
all of a sudden,
It's a stick and
all
poke
the
tattoo.
skills you need are just sort of gliding and landing where you need them. So I say if you sort of like, I don't know, we're guys. Like, obviously, you don't have stats. I don't have stats.
Yeah.
But it's just like basically redoes your stats.
I bet this guy would love to have some
And-
stats. He's a video game guy.
I love stats and RPGs, but only ones with cats in them.
Very valuable, very valuable. But yeah, if you need to redo
Thanks-
your stats.
Thanks for IDing that.
And also, it'll cause an unveiling, which things can happen when that happens.
Anthony's done with your haircut and he has added hair to you.
Wow.
You have a Padawan braid now.
Wow, you put in an extension?
Yeah.
Does it match my red hair?
No,
What
No.
color is it?
it's dark black.
Cool. Look, I got a little cattail, and he's
Mhm.
That's nice.
swinging it around.
Say,
And Dorinda is written in complete gibberish because this cat, he actually does, he's writing in a different language.
Right,
Okay.
yeah, like some like native
Cat.
Gato language.
Yeah,
But it
Gato.
kind
It's actually just Spanish.
Gatonese.
Gatonese.
It kind of looks like one of those like these tattoos that are very popular right now with Gen Alpha, I assume, that are
Oh,
sort
the
of like
cyber sigilism.
Oh, yeah.
cyber sigilism. It just looks like Otter has just moved to Bushwick and is having a midlife crisis.
Don't read me like that.
Did you live in Bushwick?
Yes.
You got a cyber sigilism
right for
tattoo?
flips.
Let's see.
Wait, let's see. Where's your cool tattoo? Oh,
Oh my
it
god.
said, it said Brat Summer. In,
And this is before the album came out, so it's been
That-
freaking
that
me
is
out.
pretty
she
crazy.
stole that from you.
I know.
And you fit all of that on your dick. Is amazing.
Okay,
and
so
it's so green.
Brought summer, actually.
just to put a cap on all this, or to put a cat on all this.
Ooh.
Otter got a haircut with a cool black Padawan tail. He has a stick and poke tattoo that doesn't make sense to human, but does make sense to a gato. He got an explanation of what this object of power is, and he leans over before we wrap this up. And I just want to say, Gigi Fond du Lac,
Yeah.
I am at your disposal. If you need anything, we have done business together. You are my brother in this industry, and I always take care of my own. So you just let me know if I can do anything for you. And if I ever get back to Black Fork, I got a big shipment of whatever the hell you want.
My friend, my good friend. It's so wonderful to meet you in the flesh. I hope you can leave before this place really holds you in and you can't get out. Or before it kills you.
Are these real risks? Is this place cursed? I'll believe anything. There's walking, talking cats everywhere. I shot a can of beans at a strange helicopter that had a demon face the other day. My life is, not going great.
The Marauders. A terrible bunch. Terrible bunch. Oh, I'm frowning so badly at that. Well, one day I will call to you and we can exchange. Yes, the Mountain King truly is a scourge. Ooh, he makes my heart so dark. Oh.
Well, GG,
All right.
GG to you. I'll kill the Mountain King for you.
Thank you.
And he gives him a hand to Paul, and it says,
Relationship status S tier.
And that sounds like a joke, but in a way I believe it. And I believe it so truly. And he's gripping it harder.
and
Your
I
hand-
never told a joke in my life, GG. I will put an axe through that guy's head because he's wronged me, wronged my friends, and you hate him.
I hate him. God bless you.
And Chum, thanks for this sick tattoo. And Anthony Paul Strong, I'm loving my new do. And you.
I just want to say I appreciated the GG thing because I'm a gamer.
And we're
they all laugh.
laughing. We're all laughing. It's the camera. There's a small bird with a bird's eye view. It's flying out of a window up top, and then a cat jumps and eats it because they're cats and they hate birds.
And it cuts to black.
And spilling out of the bar with this opium smoke pouring out and the sounds of bells comes Violet Scratch, Saint question mark.
Oh.
Question mark. Question mark.
Hey.
Well, that's great.
That was layered. It made me think.
It's crazy how each verse of that song got longer and longer. Like by the end, that last verse was like a whole 12 minutes.
It was really Good
It
job.
was really good, though. I mean,
Good
you...
job.
He's kind of fanning himself with his corduroy suit. He's
I'm
like,
happy for the fresh air.
You're a generational talent. Could we just say? But yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys! Here
Oh.
comes Otter.
You guys are walking out. The bells are ringing. And
Hey,
Oh my! You got the postrum special.
oh, is this a chuggy look here? Like,
What?
I guess I don't even really know that word. You guys, my good buddy GG Fond du Lac ID'd this object of power that Dorinda gave us. I cracked it open because why not? This guy knows everything about objects of power.
Oh my God,
Looks
I'm
like a
so
bottle of
thirsty.
water.
Thank you.
Oh, Scratch just drank it and chugged it down.
Is that can be canon because I do need to change my stats.
okay, yeah, no, you suck it all down, and
All they had in there was he's saying takes the drink and it's like just before it settles in his stomach, he's like, all they had in there was tuna broth water.
everyone.
Scratch, that's poison.
Otter is looking at you with such a horror.
Oh, you just took that out of my hand. Can we also just say really quick that there's a small flashback of back when they were training in Black Fork for like 2 days. One of the tasks was Otter holding a bottle of water, trying to keep it from Scratch, and like Scratch would just reach out and try to grab it, and he wouldn't grab it. So the fact that you did successfully grab it proved the training paid off. Which he's kind of like, yeah, I'm proud about that, but that's poison.
Also,
That's what?
That's poison.
What?
They said if you smell it, it'll make you have honestly, I kind of forgot.
Oh,
'cause I got
it's
this
only
new
poison if
hairdo.
you smell it.
Only poison if you smell it.
Yeah.
No, he said it was poison if you drink it. He said you're supposed
What?
well, the way that the way you were holding it just made it seem like that wasn't even the object and that it was just a bottle of water.
Yeah, I thought you were offering it like you finished this bottle of water you had just...
Lick your arm. Get the hair in there. Get hair in there.
Oh, there's no hair.
No.
Well, there's a little bit of hair, but it's not coming off.
Lick your arm.
My tongue's too smooth.
Oh God!
should I?
You lick.
Put your legs up. Ow,
Ow, ow. Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck the licking planet. Hurts.
I was looking at Vi. Should I make him vomit?
No. Let's just see what happens.
I need how do you guys hairball? How do you do it?
Put your leg over your head and lick there.
Wait a minute. Hold on, though. I did have the
farted.
mushrooms, so canonically, I'm a little bit better at this than But I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I got the leg up, and I'm stuck.
It doesn't seem like he has any negative side effects, really.
No,
I think you're fine.
You're feeling. It's like there's like a darkness creeping up over your eyes, and as you were drinking it, you were like, "Wow, this smells fucking horrible. This smells like fucking gasoline."
Also, it looked a
and
little
it
bit like
burned
gasoline.
going down.
Yeah, but I've got it singed all my fucking like
Synapses.
all my synapses from the smell of opium in that fucking bar. All my senses are dulled right now.
Can we say that bottle, the contents of which look like someone who does a lot of dip and has a bottle that they use?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
What kind of water bottle? Was there a label on the bottle?
Dasani,
yes, exactly.
the worst one.
Okay, yeah, no, you're getting like extremely woozy, like there's like a darkness creeping in over your eyes, and it's like pulling over your vision, and then there's just darkness for a moment, for a minute. Mm-hmm. You're just in like waves of darkness crashing over your head, cresting over you, crashing down on you, and then for a moment you're sitting on a bed in Ohio, and you're looking at a beautiful young lady, someone who you used to know very well. She's looking back at you. Scratch.
Oh my god, Dean, I just had the craziest dream. I had the craziest dream. Oh my god, I was old. And
Wow.
And a lot of stuff happened, and then a lot of stuff happened right at the end.
Yeah.
With like,
It's been a really crazy night. I mean, you went back to find that necklace of mine, and
right, the necklace.
it's just like,
and Scratch is like, as he's like having this conversation with you, tears are rolling down his face for some reason.
in that dream, was I dead?
Yeah.
and then her face is starting to grow, like the skin is like tightening around her face, and it's like a skull is bursting through, and you're looking at that skull, and all these memories are rushing back to you. You opening up your laptop, spam messages running through, trying to send an email.
But he's still staring forward at this skull that has formed as the flesh peels away. He's like, and I never got to tell you. There's tears rolling down his face and his eyes are red, and you just see him press enter.
You've got mail.
Auger.
You're throwing up in the middle of Gato City. You're like lying on the ground
And
throwing up.
crowds of people are coming to eat it.
No, but when they smell it, they're like, whoa, oh my God. No, they're like pulling back, and like you're throwing it up. This is so gross, but like you're throwing it up, and the smell of it is like knocking you back. So you like barf, and then you roll back. And you're gonna take a certain amount of veil points. We're gonna look at the exact amount for an unveiling, and we'll get into that in the next episode.
And as Scratch is laying back on the ground looking up at the sky, he just sees 3 faces. One with green hair, one with a long black braid, and one with big cat eyes looking down.
Little palace cat looking style cat guy.
Yeah. And he's slapping you with his hat.
Okay. Okay, the hat is helping. Thank you.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
I'm ow.
Otter's on it, taking a knee, because that's what you do
Well,
when
he's a
someone's
peaky
injured.
blinder. He's got razor blades inside there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, whoa, buddy, don't use your razor blade.
Okay.
We gotta
Oh my
get
God,
him to
I'm
the doctor.
bleeding.
The doctor? Like they'd find at the hospital?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that how it happens in your world as well?
Yes.
Well, maybe, although, guys, maybe you should take me to a vet.
Oh.
Because if they're
The vets would be for the humans here.
I mean,
I
it
get it.
stands to reason.
Well,
St. Mark's is staring daggers into your eyes.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Did I cross the? I've been trying.
We
this
can
whole-
make those jokes.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so.
Yeah.
You are feeling really crazy right now, Scratch. You are feeling like super, super high, like really ill. I think there's probably like you can taste blood in your mouth. There's maybe blood coming out of your nose.
Yeah,
but
we
like,
gotta go to the hospital. Let's go.
okay.
All right. Well,
So you're following Saint something.
Yeah.
Saint
Same question
Same
mark.
question mark.
Yeah.
Saint
Which
question
is
mark.
Otter's still chuckling about.
you were there.
Otter. Flashback to Otter looking through the window and going like nodding with a huge shit-eating grin. I'm sorry if my audio is going to be super fucked up. Eleni and I are sharing a microphone this whole episode, so if it sounds like Otter is looking through a window, that's because he was and he heard the joke.
Or listener, if it sounds great, that's because it took me several more hours to work.
Oh, brother.
Thank you.
You guys are. How are you moving this guy? He's moving sort of slowly, like they were helping him along. Like,
Well, in Gato City, you pick them up by the scruff of their
Right,
neck to
yeah.
simulate what it was like when they were a kitten.
Yeah.
So they think that their mommy is carrying them around. So is that what we're doing?
yeah.
Yeah. Let's say there are. That's what like rickshaws are like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's people running with those.
There's the penny farthings, maybe a penny farthing tandem
A penny-
with an arm that was holding him by the neck.
Sure. Yeah.
Fan art of that,
Fan art
please.
of that, please.
We're carrying him.
Yeah, so you guys are like moving in and out of like this twisty, turvy, twisting town, and Scratch, you're just sort of seeing all these like kind of quaking towers, billowing smoke, cats above you, and
Scratch keeps reaching out and like grazing any soft fur he can touch.
Oh, it's the Spike Lee dolly shot
yeah.
of you.
perfect, perfect.
And Spike Lee in this town is called Claw Lee. Or Spike Kitty.
You're
Spike Kitley.
it's dark now. Like all the towers around you are like very, very high, and like it's sort of like a thin little road that you're being led down, and you get to the end of it, and it's just a dead end.
Well, looks like question mark is exclamation point, because I'm getting loud about how you gave us the wrong directions. This is not a hospital. This boy is sick.
I know. Someone's gonna be along to help.
What? What is this, like an alley? Like an alley hospital? Does hospital mean something else?
Saint Mark, Saint Moonbeam, let me touch your face, please.
Hey,
I need to touch your face.
You can touch my face.
Scratch, you're gonna die now, so make your peace, buddy, because this St. Mark over here gave us bum directions.
No, just wait here.
Hard to trust.
Someone's gonna be around to help.
So you guys look down the alleyway where you just came, and you see 6 figures walking down, and get closer, and it's 6 cats all wearing like black leather shirts, and they've got clubs, and one has a knife.
Oh my God, they're gonna perform surgery.
One's got a little crossbow, and they're all walking up, and one says, "St. Bartholomew, you really did us a solid. You'll get your cut."
All right. When I said he was going to help someone, I meant me.
So you called in a bunch of guys in fetish wear to come do sex stuff to us?
You think this is fetish wear? Wait till you
If
see
you're
it.
gonna betray us, you might as well sing a song before you go.
Oh, I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to sing a song all the way to the bank.
So am I. And Violet pulls out their Desert Eagle and is aiming it right at St. Bartholomew Moonbeam Mark's head. Question mark.
Period.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Hey, we trusted you. I'm friends with Gigi Fond du Lac.
Gigi Fond du Lac, that guy owes money all over town.
Oh. I didn't know that. I kind of thought he was a big shot here.
Yeah, a big shot liar.
So hold on, you set us up, us strangers who are hunted by the Mountain King, who's enemy number 1 here. Clearly, enemy of your enemy is your friend, and this is how you treat us?
I didn't know any of that.
And these guys aren't here to do sex stuff? You said that I should see the fetish wear if I think this is fetish
If
wear?
you survive, you can see this fetish wear. We'll take
You're
it
not
there.
nearly scared enough for me holding a gun
I'm not
right
a
at your
scaredy
face.
cat. I'm a palace cat.
I'm snapping appreciatively with a frown on my face. Okay, look, we don't want to kill you guys. You're cute kitty cats. But
Well, it looks like things are coming to a head. And then one of them in the back goes, "Hold up, guys! St. Moonbeam, we gotta scram! The big one's coming! We gotta scram!" And they start like jumping up on buildings. "Get out of here, Saint!"
And St. Mark becomes more cat-like than you've seen. He's been all fours. Very scared.
all right, well, I'm looking at you, and I'm clearly assuming that you guys have realized that I've got that dog in me. And that's what scared all these cats away. And I look down at Scratch, who, by the way, is still dying. Hey, look, if you're going to leave, just tell us where a real doctor is, motherfucker. Because we got to take him to it.
And he opens up his coat. And he takes out 2 cigarettes. And he gives them back to you. I don't owe you anything.
Oof.
And he jumps up onto the fire escape. And scrambles up.
As St. Mark's flees,
Scratch reaching out as he does to touch him one more time.
you see a small dark silhouette at the end of the hallway, or at the end of the alley, and it's walking towards you. Little bell jingling on 4 legs coming down the end of the hallway. You see Dorinda's very, very fat cat. Blackout!
Does Dorinda's cat have a name? And can it be Blackout?
I don't think I named that cat, so I think that is. I think that is it.
Yeah. Oh my God, here's the awkward part. Dorinda's cat is going to be able to read that Otter got a Dorinda tattoo in cat language on his dick.
Especially right before it starts licking it because of the peanut butter I put on it. Just kidding. He's not doing that because he's monogamous with Dorinda. He does not want to. He does not want that situation. Anyway.
All right.
Steven, I just knew your scamp would trick us in some way, but I did not expect that.
I didn't expect that at all. I'm totally kind of upset that Stephen chose to betray us.
Yeah.
And that it wasn't planned narratively because he had time for one episode while he was in town. I really saw a 30 episode arc with us.
Gutter.